Post-completion optional practical training, or OPT, allows you to gain up to 12 months of full-time work experience after completing your academic program. The job you accept for OPT must directly relate to your academic field of study and must be appropriate for your degree level. You do not need a job offer to apply for OPT, but you cannot exceed 90 days of unemployment once you have authorization. F1 students who maintain their status and graduate from a certified school are eligible to apply for OPT. You must have been enrolled for a minimum of 2 semesters, and you are not eligible if you have already completed 12 months of CPT or if you have already used 12 months of OPT at the same degree level. Once you graduate, you will have a 60-day grace period, which means that the latest you can start your OPT is 60 days after your program completion. The earliest you can apply for OPT is 90 days prior to your graduation, and the latest you can apply is 2 weeks before the end of your 60-day grace period. There are 2 steps to the OPT application. First, you must apply to the International Services Office. Before you apply, check your I-20. Make sure it's accurate, that the expiration date is not before your program completion date, and that the major of study matches your OPT request. Next, apply for graduation. Then you will need to complete the application forms, which are available on the ISO website. Once you have submitted your application materials to ISO, a new OPT recommendation I-20 will be created and emailed to you. Processing can take several days, so submit your request to ISO as soon as possible. The next step is to submit your application to USCIS either by mail or online. Your I-20 with OPT endorsement is valid for 30 days, so you must submit your application to USCIS no later than 30 days from when you receive your OPT I-20. This application package should include a completed I-765 form and supporting materials. For more detailed information about how to fill out the I-765 form, be sure to attend one of our OPT workshops, which are held each semester. After you submit your application materials to USCIS, you can check your case status online. Once USCIS approves your OPT, you will receive an employment authorization document, which is your physical proof that you are authorized to work in the U.S. You cannot begin working until you receive your EAD card, and we recommend that you don't travel during this period as international travel could be seen as abandoning your application. When you receive the card, send a copy to International Services. Now that you have your authorization, you are free to accept a position. Volunteer work can be counted as employment. Report any changes in employer or personal information directly to CBIS via the SEVP portal and within 10 days to ISO.
Created using Powtoon.